guys. I'm hurting a lot. Hi, Peter. I knew you were gonna be here. I'm not feeling great, to be honest. I'm really kind of sick. I'm in a lot of pain. My nerves are all firing. My muscles are all cramping. My stomach hurts really bad. I feel sick. I don't know. I don't think so because you keep asking me to watch your video. That's not what I created the channel for that, you know. It's for me, for an outlet for me, you know. If you want to go somewhere else, that's fine. I'm like real shaky like, and every time I eat, like I keep hearing these like crunching sounds like glass in my jaw. It's like a bone or something, but I hear it real loud in my ears. And I created this channel to kind of be like a reach out point to people to check in, right? Whoever wants to, really whoever finds this. Yeah, I'm just not feeling that great, to be honest with you. I haven't had my medication in a while and I depend on it. I'm a medical patient and I just don't feel good, guys. Like, and I get scared when I'm not on it because I have bigger emotional blow-ups than when I'm on it. Like, I get upset and angry a lot more intensely than if I'm on it. Mainly because of like BPD episodes and PTSD and all that, but and it really does do something. Like, I know a lot of people don't believe that, especially older people, but it really does replace an antispasmodic, an aspirin, a pain medication, nausea pill. And when you don't have all that, you start sweating, you start shaking, you start hurting really bad, you start feeling everything that you medicate yourself to not feel right. And you know, it comes in waves. Like, it starts to get progressively worse the longer I'm without it, to where I don't want to eat anything, nothing sounds good, like my stomach hurts, everything hurts digesting it. I don't know if it has to help like Crohn's disease, IBS, because it gives me an appetite and it helps me keep things down and fully digest them, right? Without this long period of nausea and sickness. My head is like pounding right now. I couldn't get any sleep last night. Like, I just kind of felt a little out of it, to be honest. I feel a little, like, if you don't feel good and you're suffering and you are in chronic pain and you suffer with a medical illness, you know what I'm talking about when you're given something that helps you live a better life. And then you don't use it or you can't get a hold of it, you start to feel really bad because it's wearing off. Now, for me, I'm gonna have someone coming. I don't know when they're gonna show up to drop off my medication from the pharmacy because I feel so sick. I can't get out. Like, I've been nauseous since last night, and really since yesterday, and I'm sweating profusely. Um, so yeah, it just sucks because I just haven't had any help. I haven't had like it, just like when I try to buy stuff, like try to sell stuff on buy sell trade, it's just a bunch of people messaging me, scammers wanting to text me a number, and it's like I can't even sell things, and it's like it's just driving me crazy. It's just like when you're in as extreme pain as I am, you know, you start to get upset and angry because it's like you always do everything you can for everybody else, and it just seems like no one's ever in your corner when you need them, or no one's ever there for help when you actually need help. And like I said, it gives me a better quality of life. And if you live with a medical illness and you're a medical patient, you know what it's like. You know the stigmatism that, like, the stigmatized, whatever the fuck you want to call it, social, cultural, how people judge you for that, and they want to call you an addict, they want to call you a pothead, they want to call you whatever, right? But if I was truly an addict, I would be selling my car, my washer and dryer, like, you know, things I actually use. I would be so desperate I would sell that, but I'm not. I just sit here and suffer with it until I get paid, which is what I used to do a lot, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be medicated all the time. That's really the goal, right? To be medicated all the time. To not feel so shitty that you're bedridden, your bones hurt, you can't get up, you can't even walk and stand up straight. It just, you don't even want to go in public when you're like this because you're so hunched over in pain and stuff, and you're crippled, you can hardly move. Like, and when you had surgery on your back, you kind of know what I'm talking about. When it seems like you try to get up out of bed, it just hurts so bad in your hip and back. And if you go down the stairs, I don't want to go down the stairs again because I already fell down them once, and I kind of feel like I should sue for that because I had to go to the hospital. And it was mainly because the way it's built, it's just not built correctly. Like the handles and all that just isn't, there's nothing to grab onto, right? Without getting splinters in your hand. It's just like a plank of wood, like literally a plank. It's not like a rail. It's not safe. The steps are really steep. So yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me wants to just put this place back up for sale, you know, after I get it fixed a little bit more, and just move to Oklahoma because I'm just so sick and tired of people, especially in Missouri, because everyone's fucking crooks. Everyone's evil and just like fucked up in the head. Like, maybe not everybody, but people you buy property from, people you trust to be a good leader or be a good business person or just be responsible and adult, they're not. And a lot of men down here are really fucking egoic. Like, they have a big ego, and it doesn't really make sense because they're in Missouri, right? I don't think they realize how bad it can get for, you know, females, right? I don't think they understand that. And you know, there's just no point in talking about it. There's no point in going over it because I've already said my piece about it. I've already said everything I can say about it. I'm not happy. I'm still not happy here. There's still too much stuff, and overall I'm just not happy with the purchase, you know, like how badly I was treated, how I was slandered, gossiped, and lied about, and yeah, I'm just not happy. Like, and my neighbors, like, want to act kind of weird to me except for like two, and it's just like, did I really deserve that? No. Like, because I was friendly, I don't really understand the the logic behind it. I don't get it. Um, but you know, you gotta learn to take things with like people, unless they want to get to know you, they're gonna form assumptions about you because it's easier for them. Also, I honestly just want to get so far away from any way close to my family, like Richard, Cindy, and Mandy and them. I just don't want to be anywhere near them because they're just like, they've obviously proved to me I'm not family and they don't give a fuck about me, right? So that's when I was like, you know what? I think I really want to sell this place because I have put a lot of work into it. And I'm not done with it, but once I do get done with it, I'm probably just gonna go somewhere else because I'm just not happy. Like, and I keep trying to be happy and I just can't be. And I don't know, like, there's so much stuff that was promised to me to make it for my disability and they never did it too, which, you know, it rubbed me the wrong way. It didn't, I don't like being here. Like, I, I don't like the people that run it. You know, they're scam artists. They're scammers, right? They're not even professional business people. So that's why I want to go to Oklahoma. I'm thinking, you know, I could get a camper and just go to Oklahoma and just say fuck it. I'm about to do that, guys. I'm not even joking. I'm trying to sell and get rid of as much stuff as I can so I don't have to pack up. And I've really took the time to think about it, and I think that's really where I want to go because it's still legal there, but it's cheaper there to live. And I don't have any way of ever seeing or contacting my family again, which I kind of want to do because, like I said, I went through a rape case in Bismarck. No one was there for me. No one stood up behind me. No one fought all the slander and the gossip that was going on in the town. In fact, my family joined in on it, or grandma's home, whatever you want to call it. Like they wanted to sell my home I was living in, so they can each get $20,000, and that was the price on my head. That was the price on my head to my family members was $20,000. Not worth shit to nobody, apparently. That's why I want to go as far away as possible and just rebuild my life and just like not have to give a fuck about what people think or say and live my life free and live my life like not giving two fucks about what people say or do. You know, I'd have more freedom. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm just like tired. Like, I'm tired of it here. Like, I just not feeling welcomed. I'm feeling abused. I'm feeling lied to, manipulated, scammed. And I'm not happy. Okay, I'm not happy. I liked it here, but it just feels weird. It feels weird like I'm in like some kind of weird limbo place and I don't feel happy. Like, hey, Christian Thomas. But yeah, basically, I think you know, I've really took the time to think about it and made sure I wasn't thinking because I was upset. But the thing is, so much damage has already been done from my family, and so much stuff has already been said and done that can't be taken back. And they haven't reached out to make it right. They haven't given me money for all the stuff they stole from me. They haven't apologized. So it's like, I want to get so far away from them, they have no possible way to ever get in contact with me again. Like, I want to kind of disappear. Like, I want to have a garden and I don't want to give a fuck. Like, I want to build myself up because there's something deep in me that knows one day I'm going to be successful, more successful than any of them ever will be. And it's going to be karma for how they treated me and they're going to see it. And I can't wait for that day to come. And it may not be tomorrow, it may not be a year from now, it may not be 3 years from now, but whenever God decides to do it, they're gonna know, you know, and I'm so tired of Missouri. Like, I'm so done with everybody here. And I've been alone now for 6, 7 months. So it's like it wouldn't be different if I lived in another country. It wouldn't be any different because I'm still alone. And it's just like I'm not happy here. And everything that was said to me was a lie. Everything that was promised to me wasn't delivered. Um, yeah, so I'm just kind of over it. Like, I'm kind of done. And really, that's why I'm selling all my stuff, is because the less stuff I have to pack, the better. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just done and tired of it. I'm over it. I'm just, no one's helping me. No one's doing right by me. So it's like, I don't even want to stay in this state anymore. Like, I'm just tired of it. Like, I just want to go somewhere so far away that nobody knows who I am. No one in my family can ever find me, reach out to me. I really want to just disappear. That was a notification that my medication is ready. They may be on their way, but they're gonna come drop off my medication to me at my door since I'm sick. I can't even leave the house. I've been real sick to my stomach and stuff, and see, and I don't want to keep living like this. I need someone to help me, right? And with all the bullshit that happened with this guy here, it just like, it ruined it. It truly did ruin it. And I think maybe that was his plan from the get-go, is to try to abuse me and take advantage of me. And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm so fucking done and over these people. I'm so done in Missouri. I'm so done with my family. I'm so done with all these fake ass friends that say they're there for me, but they ain't. Just because I got popular and famous on the internet, then all of a sudden all these people from my school started reaching out to me. And it's like, they didn't have shit to do with me when I was in my low times, really struggling. They didn't care when I was assaulted or raped. They didn't care that the police didn't look into it. They didn't stop the slander. They didn't take up for me. No, in fact, you know, everybody kind of tried to join in on it because it was entertaining, and that's what's sick. And that's why I'm like just over Missouri. Like, I truly am. Like, and I've sit here and I thought about it for a long time, ever since I moved here, and I kept trying to, you know, rationalize with myself, like, I'm gonna make it look better, I'm gonna like it here. But am I? Like, I don't know. Like, there's something that just feels missing, like, in my life. Like, there just seems like some kind of piece of the puzzle that's missing, and I'm bored. And there's no one here that gives a fuck about me, so why am I even here, type of thing, right? That's why I kind of want to just move. Like, and I'm debating. I thought about between Oklahoma, Tennessee, uh, you know, Memphis, anywhere that's cheaper cost of living. And, you know, I'm over it. Like, I don't know what's even keeping me here. There's nothing keeping me here, right? And no one obviously gives a fuck about me because it's almost been over half a year and no one's reached out to me. No one's apologized. No one's given me my money back. No one's, you know, whatever. So if everyone wants to take advantage of me and everyone wants to treat me like shit, I'm gonna leave the fucking state. And I'm gonna start a whole new fucking life and never come back, because that's what the price on my head was for my family, was $20,000. I mean, hell, they could have had someone come to them and say, let me kill this bitch for $20,000, and they would have said, yeah. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, like, I'm over it. I'm done. What's the point? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of done and over with it, you know? And I'm tired of dealing with people that's trying to strong arm me, trying to force me to do things I don't want to do, try to lie to me, manipulate me, like fuck with my head, fuck with my heart, fuck with. I've already been through too much. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I literally don't want to be here. Um, I literally just don't like it. I just kind of have a bitter taste in my mouth for Missouri because I was born and raised here and I was treated so shittily by the people that I'm just like, I'm honestly over it because I'm almost convinced there's not good people in Missouri. I'm almost convinced that I don't know why they treat me so bad. I really don't. I think it's because I'm bigger. I think it's because I'm a woman. I think it's because they think they can. I'm disabled, so they can do what they want, and I'm over it. Like, I'm just so done. Like, I really am. Like, I just want to that and the more I think about it, and I seriously think about it, the more I want to do it. The more I want to just leave and never come back and put it in my past, so I can just heal from it all because it's all just too painful. Um, and yeah, I don't know what the prices is of homes down in Oklahoma, but I really don't care. Like, I really want to go somewhere that's cheaper, that the groceries are going to be cheaper and the bills are going to be cheaper, and maybe I can get a little bit more in the way of living. And there's nothing here for me in Missouri anymore. All my family's dead and gone that ever gave a fuck, and the ones that are alive obviously never gave a fuck. And yeah, that's kind of my plans for right now, guys, is um I'm trying to get this place a little bit better so I can sell it, and I'm just gonna move. um I'm probably just gonna get a little trailer, hook it on the back of my Jeep, and just fucking go, and just not tell anyone where I am. I don't even know if I'll be on social media. I might still be on social media once in a while, but like I said, um, I don't want to live like this where it's one thing to be alone, and it's one thing to struggle, and it's one thing all the trauma I've been through, but when I'm suffering in pain and illness and nausea and just suffering and I don't have medication, that's when it's like that's when you need to realize, like, you need to go somewhere that you can be medicated all the time, because people just don't get it. People don't believe it, and they can't believe it unless they feel your physical body. They don't know what it's doing for you. They don't know the difference, and I don't want to fight with people. I don't want to justify myself, because so many medical patients are out there and they live and they know and they truly believe in it and they truly know that it does do something. And even people that have an illness that people don't even know what it is. Same for me. My dad was sprayed with Agent Orange, which they say gives birth defects, and I have one with my heart, but who knows what else it could do, that nerve and all that stuff. Like, I think I was born like this, okay, guys? I've always been kind of sick all the time, and I just want to go somewhere and heal from all of it and just die in peace and not be miserable, not be sad, not be constantly reminded that I'm living in a state with family members that have completely betrayed me in every sense of the word, to a point where I don't have any family. I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody I can trust. I don't have no support. And I was forced out so quick that I had to make a decision really quick. And I did. And yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, I just want to go and just not come back. I'm gonna get my AC fixed on my Jeep. I'm hoping that I can persuade my neighbor to help me with that because he's a mechanic. Of course, I'm gonna pay him. I'd rather pay him than take it to a shop that is gonna charge me more than I could ever afford, you know? And really, it's an electrical thing, and I need my air fixed. The windows won't work, so once I get that fixed, I can travel farther, you know, without having a heat stroke. I'm just gonna get something that attaches to the back of my Jeep and just put, you know, what I can in it and go. Like, I've already really thought about it, guys. Like, I mean, it's just not logical to live in a place that you can't physically get up into. You can't, it's not safe for you. It's not, you're not happy. You're not safe. All these people are making you feel judged and not like you don't fit in. And yeah, like, I'm just so over Missouri. Like, I'm just so done with it. Um, I just want to go somewhere else. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably gonna be taking a hiatus for a little bit. Just because I'm, you know, at least 14 days until I get paid, and because I'm gonna be miserable until then. And I have a lot of stuff I want to get done in this house when I get paid too, just to make it better, right? And I don't even know why I'm doing it. Like, I honestly just want to say fuck it, sell it as is, and just go. Like, that's really where I'm at right now. Like, I don't have any furniture. I don't have nothing. So what's the point, right? There is none. There isn't, like, I'm not happy. Like, I'm not living a good life. I'm not getting help. I'm not respected. I'm not valued. I'm abused. I'm treated poorly. I'm belittled. I'm just, like, always something for people to poke at and make fun of, and I'm tired of it. And I'm just over it here, and I just want to move, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get ready for that because I'm just done. I'm over it. You know, I did a lot to this place. Got rid of the bug problem, fixed a lot of stuff, put a dishwasher in. You know, I did a lot to this place, and I cleaned it up. You know, it was really filthy. There was holes in the walls. It's painted now. You know, it looks a lot better, but there's still a few things I want to do. But other than that, guys, I just want to get off here. If anybody is interested in this home, I'm gonna put it up for what I paid for it, which is 78, because I had to pay that much to put into it. So 78,000, you know, that's what it's worth, you know. So if anybody wants this place, let me know. Reach out to me. If you want to come look at it, let me know. Like I said, I'm wanting to move out of state and just start a new journey and die in peace, right? Not feeling some type of way, right? All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Thanks for watching.